Hello, this is Myra Elaine on the Buying Space channel. Today I'm reading from the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, which are the first four books of the New Testament and are about the life of Christ. I am in chapter 8. I'm in the section called Jesus Heals in Response to Faith. And in this section, Jesus heals two people. The first one, I'm going to just reread verse 40 and then skip the woman that came up and touched Jesus' robe. I read about that last week. So verse 40, on the other side of the lake, the crowds welcomed Jesus because they had been waiting for him. Then a man named Jairus, a leader in the local synagogue, came and fell at Jesus' feet, pleading with him to come home with him. His only daughter, who was about 12 years old, was dying. Now we're going to skip to verse 49. While he was still speaking to her, a messenger arrived from the home of Jairus, the leader of the synagogue, who told him, "Your daughter is dead. There is no use troubling the teacher now." But when Jesus heard what had happened, he said to Jairus, "Don't be afraid. Just have faith. She will be healed." When they arrived at the house, Jesus would not let anyone go in with him except for Peter, John, James, and the little girl's father and mother. The house was filled with people weeping and wailing, but he said, "Stop the weeping. She isn't dead. She's only asleep." But the crowd laughed at him because they all knew she had died. And Jesus took her by the hand and said in a loud voice, "Child, get up!" And at that moment, her life returned, and she immediately stood up. And Jesus told them to give her something to eat. Her parents were overwhelmed, but Jesus insisted they not tell anyone what had happened. Wow. A resurrection of a young girl. Now we all is more commonly known about the resurrection of Lazarus. But here, this 12-year-old girl, what a tragedy, with whole village weeping that she had passed away. No parent should have to bury their child, see their child suffer and die. It seems unnatural. Parents should pass away first. And here Jesus just told that girl to get up, and she got up. How could people not have known he was the chosen one, the Messiah, the Son of God, and God on earth? How could people deny it? How could people not follow him? Something to think about. Jesus Christ is God. Yahweh is God, and the Holy Spirit is God. It's a Trinity that comprises God. But there's no denying that Jesus Christ is God. You all have a wonderful and blessed day.